Hey there, I'm Matt with Main Street Medina. It's kind of a chilly day out here in the square, so I think I'm going to duck into Cool Beans and see who I run into, see who's making some news in town today. Come on in and join me.
Hey, Matt.
Hello, Amy Douglas. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, do you have a minute?
Sure. What you doing?
Well, as I walk around the square and do my job, Main Street Medina, I walk past these businesses every day in the buildings, and I'm always curious, what's the story? It's one of my favorite lines. So what's your story? So I'm curious with Interior Design Studio, how did you start? How long have you been in business?
Oh, well, I purchased the business about 12 years ago now, but I've been in interior design for about 25 years.
Okay.
And I used to work with the prior owner that owned the Interior Design Studio.
Gotcha. See, I didn't know that. I thought you started it and it's
No,
had decades
no. I
of
freelanced
history.
through it.
Okay.
So when he decided to retire, I purchased it.
What inspires you? When you go into work each day and you're working on a new design, what inspires you to even start that process?
Color. I think I always start with color and pattern. And just the personality, like if it's a quieter person, I'm not going to put neon colors in there for them. Mm-hmm. I look in magazines, I look on House website, which is a good resource. I love wallpaper books. So I'll just look through wallpaper books just to see patterns
That
and colors.
explains that back room.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I walk in there and as Katie and Julie will tell you, Matt never looks at us because his eyes are on the wall the whole time.
I love wallpaper because it's just so much fun, and it's ever changing.
How do you start with the color process? So color inspires you. What colors inspire you? Do you have a favorite color?
I love purple.
Purple? Mm-hmm. There you go.
There we go. But not everybody likes purple.
It's a strong statement.
It is a strong statement.
Interesting.
And you have to use it sparingly if you use it at all.
Okay.
I mean, my philosophy is just because I like it doesn't mean you have to like it. I'm a people pleaser, I guess is what the girls call me.
Sure.
Because I want them to love their room when they're in it. I want them to use that room. I don't want them to walk by and say, "Oh yeah, didn't you do a good job?" No. I want you to go in there and read and have a cup of coffee or a glass of wine or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't wait for me to come over to go into the room.
Interesting. So what's the Amy Douglas style?
Amy Douglas has black walls in her living room.
Yeah.
Which usually throws a lot of people like, whoa, she's crazy, But I have
Nice.
so much windows and so many white. My trim's all white.
Okay.
So I have 3 picture windows off the front, 3 triple sliders off the back, a big white fireplace in the middle, and 2 doors going left and right into the foyer. And so there's not much wall space, is I guess the point I'm getting across, and white built-ins. So all of the wall space that's left is black. And it just allows me to pull out all kinds of colors. I've got teal and pink and purple and greens and all kinds of colors in there. But my upholstery pieces are pretty neutral. They're gray and black and gold. Cream.
So then do you express your style or change as your personality changes or the season, almost using that black and white as just a neutral background, then you can accessorize and as a whim. If you're feeling bohemian that day, all of a sudden the saris are coming out and the coverlets are going away.
And the pillows and the crystals and whatever I feel like. Because I change it a lot.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
It's been a pleasure getting to know you better.
Thank you.
I get to work with your daughters a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Which I adore. We have a great time. It's always
You've been a
interesting
great
to get to know
asset to
you.
the diner.
Well,
You
thank you.
absolutely have.
I appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you because being here so long, I see the changes, and you've been huge. You've been huge.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your day.
Okay, thank you.
Go get
Have a good
inspired.
lunch.
I will. Thank you. I'm
Okay.
going to look up Sarah Richards' style.
Yeah, go. Bye-bye.
Okay.